So when I saw the assassination attempt last night, my first thought was, yeah, that checks out. I mean, you got both sides, the extremes on both sides, saying, if our candidate's not elected, it's the end of the United States of America. It's the end of democracy. It's the end of freedom. It's the end of everything. The other side's gonna destroy everything, and you'll be left with nothing. When you constantly, say that stuff, then the extremists on both sides start thinking, I should do something about this. I need to do something. Somebody needs to do something. Somebody's got to stop this. For those of us that understand that in politics that there is a lot of hyperbole, a lot of exaggeration, a lot of fear-mongering, we look at it and go, yeah, it's messed up, but the end of the United States of America, the end of democracy, there'll be no more elections if this person's elected. I don't know, man. It's just like there's a lot of folks out there with guns that hear this stuff and they're like, I got to do something. If it costs me my life, I've got to try to save the country. And I'm not saying that that's the guy that shot at Trump, that was his thought process. I don't know. But you hear people at the rallies on both sides talk about the existential crisis, the future of our country, and all this stuff. Man, we've been saying it for months. The rhetoric needs to calm down a little bit. Holy shit. And I know, Biden came out yesterday and says we need to calm down and bring the country together and all that stuff. And then you got Trump going, escalating the shit. Because that's just what he does. He pushes hard and goes as far as he can with it. He knows no other way. He likes violence. He likes force. He thinks it's a positive trait of a leader. You've heard him say it with Kim Jong-un and Putin and stuff. Well, he's smart and he's strong and whatever. All I can say is that in politics, it's all about pushing people's buttons. And the whole point is to get them worried and agitated so they will go vote. Problem is, it can go too far in some people's minds, and next thing you know, like when Kennedy was shot, okay? Well, there's two Kennedys that got shot. But when JFK got shot, there were lots of Republicans that were like, yeah, we got him, because they felt like he was soft on communism. So let's kill him. I mean, this has happened, and it keeps happening. The politics, it gets into people's heads, and then they feel like they need to go shoot somebody or kill somebody. Primates with guns. That's what we are. Primates with guns. Oh, man. Well, I guess we'll see what happens with all this insanity. Hey, tell me what you think.